Well, hello. I am at men's camp just north of Spokane at a lake called Davis Lake, which you see behind me. And I wanted to talk a little bit about prayer and what that looks like for us as men. And Jesus said in Matthew, he told us, he gave us a model of how to pray, and in that he says, "Thy will be done, God's will be done here on earth as it is in heaven." And then he goes on, before he's arrested to be crucified, he goes on to model that, and he's praying to the Father. He's saying, "Hey, if there's any way that we can do this, and I don't have to go through all this, but nevertheless, your will be done, uh, God's will be done." And then he went on to accomplish that. Like, so what I think about is, he knew what God's will was, and then he he put his flesh, his desires, what he felt aside, and then he accomplished what God's will was. And I think about, do we do that? Do we know what God's will is, and then uh, if we do we go on to accomplishment, or to accomplish that, or do we just drop the ball and say, well, God, your will be done, and then leave it at that? Because that's not the way Jesus modeled it. He modeled it as knowing what God's will is, and then doing God's will. Let's be men that do God's will. Amen.